Hello everyone, welcome back, youtube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. This time it is Alone in the Dark digital PS5 version going on to a PlayStation 5 Pro. The reason we're installing this one today is it is one of the four available games in the PlayStation Plus monthly games selection. That's the base tier, the essential tier, if you will, of PlayStation Plus. If you yourself are a subscriber, you can be checking it out today at no additional cost. As always, I'll remind you, you should definitely add all those titles to your library that are available each month. And that way, so long as your subscription is active, you can always go back months, years, however long later, and get those titles, as long as you remember to add them all to your library, all four. I can tell you that Alone in the Dark is a download size of 30.668 gigabytes. While the download takes place, there'll be gameplay on screen. On the other side of that, I'll dive on into the settings menu and make any recommendations for changes. After that, we'll bounce back to the PS5 Pro's dashboard, and I'll give you the current version number and the full and complete install size, as it will be larger than the download size. But for now, let's check out that gameplay, shall we?
But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first. Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back. Now what do we got here? Nah, I'm not getting in there. Nah, I'm not getting in there. Whoa. That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory. Huh? What? Mind if I do?
Installed right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud, Alone in the Dark. Let's boot it on up now and find that settings menu. Okay, here we are at Alone in the Dark's main menu. First thing I'm going to do is jump into audio and pull the music out of it entirely, just to avoid any copyright strikes. Now, starting from the top down. Gameplay, camera shake. I'm going to leave it on, I enjoy it. If you suffer motion sickness, pull the camera shake out, it'll help. Controller vibration, yes thanks. Tutorials, I'm sure they'll help. Gameplay, there's difficulty, but I can't go in there. I guess maybe it's waiting for a new game. Controller layout, the perfect controller map. They've nailed it. Good job. What else do we have? Aim sensitivity and camera sensitivity. I'm going to leave those at the default in the developers we trust. They've gone with 8 out of 10. I don't invert my sticks, but if you do, that's the two options right there. Toggle run on the controller. Yes, thanks. Button mash. Sure. That's it for controls. All right, back to audio and text. Master volume 10, sound effects 10. As I said, pulled the music out to avoid potential copyright strikes. Voice volume at 10, that's fine. Language, English, yes please. Text in English, subtitles, absolutely not. Get rid of them. And copyright music, I'm going to disable that as well, as this video is going on YouTube, and I'll avoid the copyright strike display. I'm not going to go through and do the brightness and contrast as I've got the studio lights on, but definitely time to set it up for your environment, performance mode or quality mode. I'm going to roll the dice. As I said, it's installed on a PlayStation 5 Pro, and what I've found is you can generally play the games in quality mode and you'll get 60 or very close to. So I'll hope for that. Ceramic apparition, yes, thank you. Depth of field, not for me. Field of view, take it all the way to the right. 90 degrees, thank you very much. Motion blur, I want to disable it entirely. No motion blur for me. Thank you very much. I don't like the look of it. Miscellaneous, share usage data. I love letting the developers know how far I get, where I get stuck and all that sort of stuff. Delete all saves, not for me. That is it for the options menu. And if I remove myself from the screen, you can see beneath me there, the main menu claims it is version 1.05. Let's boot out now to the main menu, PS5's dashboard, if you will, and see if it agrees with itself. No, it really doesn't. Currently, Alone in the Dark is version 1.000.008, and that is a full and complete install size of 31.4 gigabytes. No, 0.04 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching another Let's Install right here on Geek Aloud. What else can you do with the channel? Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something. Oh!
Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.